Well, there are some new details in the shooting of two fans during a White Sox game Friday night. Chicago
police reviewed video of both women entering Guaranteed Rate Field. They say it did not set off metal detectors at the time. WGN Sean Lewis is live on the South Side with the latest on this investigation. Sean?
And Micah, for the first time, CPD is saying that it is very likely that the shots came from within the ballpark during Friday night's Sox game. The big question, though, is who had that gun? How did it go off? And how did they get it past security? Looking at this video released by the White Sox from Friday night's game, it's pretty hard to tell that anything is happening in the bleachers until you take this closer look, when several people jump in to help the 42-year-old woman who was shot in the leg and the 26-year-old woman who was grazed by a bullet. What is clear, that is, if a gun was fired close by, few people actually heard it.
We're dispelling a lot of things.
Today, after more than 250 new Chicago cops were sworn in, Interim Superintendent Fred Waller confirmed that the shot most likely came from inside of the park. But how a gun got past metal detectors at the gate remains unclear.
Something from inside, it could have happened that way, but we're looking at every avenue, exploring every lead.
A source telling WGN that investigators are now looking into several theories into the possibility that the gun may have belonged to the person in the stands and that it accidentally discharged. Investigators have not found the weapon despite a search of the seating area, according to a source. One shell casing was recovered at the scene and is right now being analyzed.
There's kind of randomness of it, right?
Much like the police, the White Sox are also remaining fairly quiet on the possibility that a gun was brought into the park, with questions of how did it get through the metal detectors at the gates.
We're pretty confident in our security and our response team.
A source with knowledge of team security tells WGN Investigates that after they reviewed security video of both victims entering at the gate, neither one of them set off the metal detectors.
It's very confusing at this point.
Though former CPD Superintendent Eddie Johnson says no security is 100% and that the gunshot may have come from very close to the victims.
We don't want to jump ahead of ourselves, but from what I've heard, it sounds like it might have been a self-inflicted gunshot wound. If I'm the White Sox, I'm looking at the video where the ticket was scanned, which gate did she come through. I'm looking at that magnetometer. If in fact she did go through one, I'm pretty sure she did. I'd be looking at all those things to make sure or ensure that it doesn't happen again.
Of course, there was that Vanilla Ice concert that was set to take place after Friday night's game. That was canceled. Originally, the fans were told that it was because of technical decisions. And in fact, it was the White Sox who said that they decided to cancel it so the CPD investigators could get inside of the ballpark as soon as possible, turn all the lights up, and get to work on their investigation. We'll see what happens from here. That's the latest here live at Sox Park tonight. Sean Lewis, WGN News.
Thank you, Sean.